Many of us are trying to find ways to build a more sustainable world for future generations. We're concerned that our planet's well-being isn't as secure as it once seemed. But on every continent, there are new environmentalists who are committed to change. Whether it's an individual, a small group, or a grassroots organization, they've made personal sacrifices that most of us couldn't even imagine.
We do not have authority to be in our territory.
The water they were drinking was poisoned. It was a really terrible situation that no one should allow another human being to live under.
The mangroves play a critical role for protecting the coastline against storm surges and for protecting the coral reefs. But Haiti's mangroves are being cut down and turned into charcoal.
We denounced this dam and were threatened with imprisonment and murder. But nobody heard our voices until we set up a roadblock.
The new environmentalists, ordinary people affecting extraordinary change.
Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, has been plagued by tragic natural disasters, rampant hunger, diseases, and pollution. Jean Wiener knows that these problems can be confronted by empowering the communities to protect their homeland's coastal resources, especially the drastically depleted forests and marine life.
The fisheries sector in Haiti has been in trouble for several decades now. Overfishing, using inappropriate methods, not respecting fishing seasons. It's quite disturbing seeing the size of the fish that they're catching now. And they know that what they're doing is not good for the environment, it's not good for them, it's not good for the sustainability of the fisheries, but they have no other choice.
Fisheries habitat in the mangrove forests and coral reefs were also degraded.
The charcoal issue in Haiti is probably our biggest environmental issue. But this is Haiti's mangroves now, which are being cut down and turned into charcoal. The mangroves play a critical role as fish nurseries for protecting the coastline against storm surges and for protecting the coral reefs.
More than 20 years ago, Wiener and his organization, the Foundation for the Protection of Marine Biodiversity, set out to establish Haiti's first marine protected area to safeguard the mangroves, the coral reefs, and the fisheries. Faced with persistent political instability in Haiti, Wiener focused on creating solutions to restore a healthier, more sustainable marine ecosystem. The group planted more than 1 million trees. Their education program emphasizes the critical need to protect the plants from being cut down for charcoal.
This is part of our educational activities with the local community to make sure that they feel a sense of pride, that they planted these trees, and that they will hopefully defend them from people who might want to cut them down.
Wiener also launched efforts to restore degraded coral reefs, another key habitat for fish.
We're trying to grow some of these corals, which are important for fisheries, just to give Mother Nature a helping hand. It's grown to 5 times of what it was when we started in about a year. So it's critically important to help manage these resources.
In 2013, after 20 years of research, outreach, and lobbying by Wiener and the community stakeholders, the Haitian government finally declared Caracol Bay and Port Salut as Haiti's first 2 marine protected areas, securing formal protection for the mangroves, the coral reefs, and the fisheries.